Love him or hate him, Machine Gun Kelly is one of the most polarizing figures in music today. From his explosive rise in hip-hop to his reinvention as a pop-punk star, MGK has always been a lightning rod for controversy. But how did Colson Baker become one of the most hated rappers in hip-hop? And why does he thrive on that hate? What's up, Insomniacs? Jake from Sleepless Records here. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the controversial rise of Machine Gun Kelly. Before we jump into the video, hit that subscribe button and join the Sleepless Society today. And now, without further ado, let's jump into the video. Born Colson Baker in Houston, Texas, Machine Gun Kelly's career began in the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. Known for his rapid-fire delivery, earning him the nickname Machine Gun Kelly, he broke into the scene with raw energy and an underdog mentality. His breakout mixtape, Lace Up in 2012, was a declaration of war against the industry gatekeepers. MGK's hunger was undeniable, and tracks like Wild Boy and Invincible solidified his presence in the mainstream. But with success came scrutiny. From the start, MGK was dogged by comparisons to other white rappers like Eminem. Critics questioned his authenticity, but MGK leaned into the chaos, branding himself as hip-hop's Wild Boy. He had charisma, rebellion, and that punk rock edge, but as his star rose, so did his list of enemies. In 2012, MGK made a fateful tweet calling Eminem's then-teenage daughter, Haley, hot as While it seemed like a throwaway comment, it reportedly landed him on Eminem's blacklist, stalling MGK's access to major platforms. For years, the tension simmered under the surface until 2018, when Eminem reignited the fire on his album Kamikaze with the diss track Not Alike. MGK responded with Rap Devil, a scathing diss that criticized Eminem's age, relevance, and insecurity. It was bold, audacious, and let's be honest, it had some punch. Fans were divided. Some saw MGK as a worthy challenger, others viewed him as a career suicide mission. Eminem's response, Kill Shot, quickly became one of YouTube's most viewed hip-hop tracks. While it appeared to end the beef, it left MGK with a bitter aftertaste. Here's the thing, even if MGK didn't win the feud in the traditional sense, it catapulted him into the public eye like never before. But the question remained, what happens when you take a swing at the king and miss?
Then he starts doing a press run, basically, about Haley. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, my man better chill, right? So that's not why I dissed him. The reason I dissed him is actually a lot more petty than that.
Okay.
The reason that I dissed him is because he got on. First he said, when he said, I'm the greatest rapper alive since my favorite rapper banned me from Shade 45 or whatever he said, right? Like I'm trying to hinder his career, so I don't give a fuck about your career. You think I actually fucking think about you? You know how many fucking rappers that are better than you? You're not even in the fucking conversation. I don't care if you fucking blow or if you don't blow. It doesn't matter to me.
MGK has a knack for beefing with anyone who crosses his path. In 2018, he clashed with rapper G-Eazy, accusing him of copying his style and even dating his ex-girlfriend, Halsey. Diss tracks were exchanged, but it ultimately felt like a sideshow compared to his main attraction, feuding with rock icons. At Riot Fest 2021, MGK reignited his feud with Slipknot's Corey Taylor, mocking the band's age and fans.
Hey, you wanna know what I'm really happy that I'm not doing? Being 50 years old, wearing a fucking weird mask on a fucking stage. Fucking shit. So anyway, what's everyone's favorite candy? Reese's Pieces?
This didn't sit well with the metal community, who had already bristled at MGK's foray into rock. Suddenly, it wasn't just hip-hop fans calling him out, he was alienating an entirely new audience. To his critics, MGK's conflicts felt calculated, a way to stay relevant by embracing the role of music's ultimate villain. To his fans, it was just MGK being MGK, unfiltered and unapologetic. In 2020, MGK shocked the music world by pivoting from hip-hop to pop-punk. With Travis Barker as his collaborator, Tickets to My Downfall was a commercial success, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200. Tracks like Bloody Valentine and My Ex's Best Friend introduced MGK to a new generation of fans. But not everyone was impressed. Many accused MGK of running from hip-hop after losing the Eminem feud, using pop-punk as a safe haven. Even in his new lane, detractors claimed he was a poser, more interested in aesthetics than substance. Still, MGK leaned in, doubling down with another rock album, Mainstream Sellout, in 2022. As if the genre hopping wasn't polarizing enough, MGK hinted at exploring country music next. To some, it's proof of his versatility. To others, it's just another stunt to stay relevant. So, who is the real MGK? A musical chameleon or an artist without a true identity? Arguably, one of the most headline-grabbing aspects of MGK's career isn't his music. It's his relationship with Megan Fox. The pair met on the set of Midnight in the Switchgrass in 2020, and their connection was instant. Megan famously described MGK as her twin flame, sparking a whirlwind romance that dominated tabloids. The couple's relationship is anything but conventional. From drinking each other's blood, yes, really, to their over-the-top public displays of affection, MGK and Megan have become pop culture's ultimate chaotic power couple. But their love story isn't without its critics. While their romance has endeared them to some fans, others view it as an elaborate PR stunt. Whether genuine or exaggerated, there's no denying that their relationship has elevated MGK's celebrity status, ensuring he stays front and center in the public eye. Here's the thing about Machine Gun Kelly. He doesn't just survive the hate, he feeds off it. Whether he's clashing with rap legends, challenging rock icons, or sparking debates about his love life, MGK uses controversy as a tool to stay relevant. It's part of his brand, and for better or worse, it works. Despite the backlash, MGK has built a loyal fan base that resonates with his defiant, outsider persona. Love him or hate him, he knows how to make people pay attention, and in the entertainment industry, that's half the battle. Machine Gun Kelly is a walking contradiction. A rapper who left hip-hop, a rock star who feuds with rock legends, and a celebrity who thrives in chaos. But that's what makes him one of music's most polarizing figures. Whether you see him as a genre-bending innovator or a calculated provocateur, one thing is clear, MGK isn't just playing the game, he's rewriting the rules. At the end of the day, Machine Gun Kelly is exactly where he wants to be, at the center of the conversation. And as long as we keep talking, he's already won. What do you think of MGK? Is he a misunderstood artist or just a professional vulture? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives. Until next time, good night.